Here to present Doug Wilson's Hall of Fame plaque, 2003 inductee, Brian Kilrea.
First of all, receiving it from you, Killer, is a very, very special moment with our history, certainly. I want to congratulations to our fellow inductees. The call from Lanny McDonald was one of those moments that just changed our life. My wife was able to be on the call, and Lanny, wherever you are, I cannot thank you enough for that. The game of hockey is special just because of the people in it. And when you take a look at our greatest players, whether it be Mr. Orr, Mr. Howe, the standards they set for us to aspire to is their love of the game, their humbleness. They don't think they're bigger than the team or bigger than the game. It inspires us. My mom and dad encouraged me to play all sports. Find the one that you love. Do what you love. And that was really a big part for us. Thanking all my youth coaches, and in particular, Brian Kilrea, who you just met from the Ottawa 67s, he was more than a coach. He was a teacher of life. And anybody that spent any time with him would understand what I'm saying. There's a lot of other people that I had that are not here in person that are looking from above, because a life may end, but a relationship does not. And there's some people that really meant a lot to me and mentored me. My father, we lost him too soon. He was a great listener. He was my biggest fan. Stan Mikita. Stan Mikita, obviously a Hall of Famer, was my very first NHL roommate. He always had a saying that he would teach me. You make a living by what you get, you make a life by what you give. Keith Magnuson, one of the finest men I've ever met in my life. He was a guy that would do things and teach you that the greatest gift you can give anybody is time. Another gentleman that we just lost recently, one of my biggest mentors, was Tony Esposito. His love of life, his work ethic, his commitment, we miss them all. Chicago Blackhawk organization, obviously I have to thank them. I was drafted by them. It was an honor to play in front of the great fans and play in the old Chicago Stadium. Teammates, too many to name. Some obviously I just did, the Denny Savards, the Steve Larmers, etc. It was an honor to play there. Two Hall of Fame legends that have been a big impact on me. Broadcaster Pat Foley, known as The Voice, and Bob Verdi, who is one of the great writers, great journalists of all time. One of the other things, too, that I've always been very proud of is representing my country. And in 1984, I was fortunate enough to play for Glenn Sather in the Canada Cup. We were able to win that. Some of the guys that we played with were huge influences on me. Best on best hockey playing against the Russian team was something I'll never forget. 1991, we go to San Jose, and that was the beginning of another journey and venture for us. Extremely passionate fans. To be in the ground floor of something brand new was an exciting challenge for me. All the players, coaches, scouts, and staff, privileged to work with them. Tim Burke, Joe Will, Rosemary Tibaldi, my son Dougie, it's an honor every day to go to the office with you. Most important thing, I'll be honest with you, as we go through the last couple of years is health and family. And sitting here now, able to look over and see my children and my grandkids, my six, who's kind of a seventh on the way, and I'm extremely proud of all of you kids. And to see the grandkids, big smile on their face and learning about hockey is a wonderful thing. I'd like to say that the heartbeat of our family is my wife, Kathy. And grandkids are in awe. They look up to you. You're a role model for all of us. You know, if anybody truly deserves to be a Hall of Famer, I think it's you, Kath. This week and weekend is more about you than anything else. So all I can hope for is that my grandkids will have people come into their lives at key moments in their journey like I did. And that is something that I wish for all of you guys. Thank you very much.